Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to hop into the super difficult brand new Goku event, right? So I did a run, we beat that on stream, then I did another no item run, relying heavily on LR Kale and Khalifa's defensive abilities. I looked at the comments, a lot of people wanted to see this done without any Kale or Khalifa cards, so I was like, yep, that makes sense. A lot of people were also disappointed that I was using... Okay, I guess I'll do this. Yeah. A lot of people were disappointed that I was using STR Vegito Blue and not our boy TEQ VEGITO Blue. So that's what I decided to do. This video, we're going to accomplish two things, and that we're going to beat this with no Kale or Khalifa cards. Now, it seemed like people were referring mainly to LR Kale and Khalifa in their TUR, but I'm going to count Kale as well. I'm not going to bring STR Kale, even though she is by far and away she might be one of the 5 best units for this event. I'm going to do like a full sort of breakdown video of all the units that will be very good for this event. LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 are definitely one of them, by the way. So if you're a global player watching this, like watching some of these videos on this event, make sure your LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 is completely ready to go, because they are very good here. They give defense. They give a lot of ki, which can be helpful. I don't want to super attack, but whatever. I guess we're going to have to. And I don't want to super attack with Trunks either, but I guess we're going to have to. So I've already gone over the Trunkses. They like basically permanently stack his attack and defense basically throughout the entire majority of the fight. So the Trunkses, by the time we get to that last stage against UI Goku, which is very, very difficult, they'll be good to go with their defensive ability, so we'll be able to beat it. Now, I'm not trying for a no-item run here. I do think it is possible to get a no-item run without any LR Kale or Khalifa cards, but it's definitely going to be very difficult. Alright, so, again, the main focus today, after like no Kale and Khalifa cards, is TUR TEQ VEGITO Blue. We're going to really let him go wild. Now, TEQ VEGITO Blue, right? I think I'll actually do this. Yeah. I need TEQ VEGITO Blue to get that first guaranteed super so bad, because I need him to build up his defense. Like, if he doesn't get a lot of additional super attacks, we're going to encounter a lot of problems at the end of the fight against UI Goku, because TEQ VEGITO Blue does stack his attack and defense from super attack, but his defense does not get to the same level that TEQ Trunks' does. I did do just a test run of this to sort of see how things would work out, and TEQ VEGITO Blue does take a good amount of damage. So, even in the SCR UI Goku stage, our boy TEQ VEGITO Blue can kind of get messed up a little bit. So, we need some good RNG with him getting additional super attacks that raise his defense. Like, because TEQ VEGITO Blue, he builds up attack and defense from both... looks like the friend one needs the... Yeah, okay, super attack more, so let's do that. Very important to get the super attacks with the TEQ Trunks. TEQ Trunks is another unit, by the way. If you manage to get him from the Trunks banner, which is still up right now, Trunks, again, is also one of the cheat units for this event. Because of how, like, it's very clear, it's so abundantly clear that this Trunks was completely designed for this event right here. He is literally the big cheat code. He is going to be one of the top guns. Not to mention how good his team is that you can build with him. How good his defensive ability is going to be even at the 55% free dupe level. Trunks is one of the best units you could use for this event. Okay, so we're doing good. I'm going to keep LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 around with TEQ VEGITO Blue for a while, because I want to absolutely ensure that I get that first guaranteed super to raise his defense. At a certain point, after LR Vegito transforms, I probably... Okay, additional super. Come on. Yes! Okay. Woo! Good. So already, we've had 2 super attacks in back-to-back turns. That's very, very good. And again, VEGITO Blue, he gets up to 150% attack on his passive. He gets 15% attack per attack performed. So after a lot of attacks, he's going to be really good to go. The other thing, if you guys notice, I'm using Future Gohan. I have been very underwhelmed by Future Gohan, like, most of the times I've ever used him. But I think this event is an event where Future Gohan will be very, very good. I think Future Gohan, to me, he just got a lot more valuable because, like, this is a very difficult event, and the prizes are actually pretty good because every time you beat it, not only do you get 5 stones, but you also get 5 tickets for that Goku banner. So, you know, if you do not have LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku Rainbowed, there's a very good chance that after beating this event a few times, you will be able to get him with those tickets. So it's very important to be able to beat this event. And a unit like Future Gohan, you know, previously, you know, honestly, it wasn't that great. I mean, if you kind of, like, geared things towards him in, like, Hybrid Saiyan Super Battle Road, he can be very defensive. But here, he'll be great, because by the time we get to UI Goku, you know, he'll have his 50% damage reduction passive built up, plus UI Goku is int. You know, the hardest fight, the hardest part of this fight is int. So tech units are at a big-time disadvantage. I'm gonna keep it like this. Vegito Blue actually has more defense already. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. So let's do this. I want to get the same type orbs for sure because I want to heal up. Dokkan attacks are also pretty valuable here, you know, for the healing and stuff like that. Again, I don't care if we use items. Actually, I would say we're definitely not going to no-item this. No way. No way. Not with TEQ VEGITO Blue. I don't know if you can no-item this event with TEQ VEGITO Blue. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure someone out there could probably do it. But it certainly would be very annoying. You're going to need some really good luck to, you know, number one, build up the attacks with Vegito Blue. But then also, once you get to UI Goku, you can't get supered with TEQ VEGITO Blue. Or, like, you just can't. Like, you have to avoid that and avoid as many attacks as possible. I'm utilizing the same strategy that I did before when I was going through the no-item run, right? Where I'm having the Trunkses as a rotation, building up their attacking power. Oh, I messed up! Well, it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Because the Trunkses, like, because they're also tech units, like, we do badly need them to have their defense built up, right? So, you know, UI Goku at the end does not do, like, 300k plus to them. All right, very good. So, these AGL stages right here are going to make it a lot easier for us to do well here. I'm going to keep Future Gohan off rotation. I probably will, towards the end of the fight, have Future Gohan on rotation, I think, with my Tech Trunks. And then the two of them will be very, very good defensively. I don't know that I'm going to rely on Future Gohan to do a lot of damage, because he doesn't really hit as hard as some other units can. Come on, give us at least a second super attack to build up that defense, because, okay, there we go. Vegito Blue has to super to build his defense, right? You know, for a while, just normal attacks can even build up his attack from his passive. But, like, that's not, you know, we're kind of seeing, like, how well Vegito Blue can build up both his attack and defense, but it's not as important for us to get that attack. We want the defense because he is a tech type. I wonder if they made this int to kind of hold back TEQ VEGITO Blue a little bit. I could see that being the case. Okay, so I'll probably... Yeah, I want to keep having the friend one super first, because we need to build up his defense. I really regret missing that super attack last turn, but it's you know, oh well, what's done is done. But Tech Trunks, the fact that, like, every turn for 10 turns in this form, he's building that attack and defense up, it's so good, man. I think Dokkan Fest Kid Goku is another unit who could probably be pretty effective in this event, because he has a similar mechanic to Trunks, but Kid Goku only builds this attack and defense up for 6 turns. Because he gets it up to a maximum of 59% attack and defense. But combine that with his already really good attack and defense, and that Dokkan Fest Kid Goku is going to be a very, very good unit for this. There's probably a lot of videos I'm going to make on this event, testing out different units. If you guys want to see any particular unit, feel free to comment and let me know, and I'll try and, like, build a team around them. A lot of times, like, I will, you know, moving forward, I feel like Kale and Caulifla really proved themselves last night in this event, so I don't need to go on and on about them anymore. But, like, when showcasing certain units in the future, I definitely probably will bring them, because, you know, they can lock down a defensive rotation, so we don't have to worry about them. So that'll be very helpful. All right, this is annoying, because He's going to attack physical LR Trunks a lot right there. Okay. I think I want to keep it like this because right now I'm really enjoying. Let's see. Trunks doesn't raise his defense anymore on his 18 key super, so I don't have to worry about getting him one. Hopefully he double supers to raise his defense. But right now, you know, it's just so important that Vegito Blue gets at least one super every turn to get that defense up. So that's why I want to keep Great Saiyaman with him as long as possible. Come on. Just give me one more super. Oh, come on. Come on. One more. Yes. No. Oh. All right, Vegito. That's okay. That's okay. Because at the very least, I suppose, you know, I am, you know, a lot of this, the point of this video is to show Vegito Blue. But, you know, if things get too dicey, like if we don't build up his defense enough, like past 200k, I probably will have him as a floater against UI Goku, and I'm going to have to use items. Oh, this is good. This is good. I think Great Saiyaman would, well, nah. LR Trunks, I think, would have defended against that better. But we're actually going to be able to get the LR Vegito transformation next turn, so I'll probably leave them as a rotation. Well, I don't know. It depends if Goku will be able to do enough damage to us. We actually might not get it here. Yep, so they're still really, really building up their attack and defense. Yeah, we will have the friend one go ahead and super. Well, nah, actually, I'm going to have mine start supering now, because I do want to make sure that he is able to get fully built up. I really need his defensive viability once we get to UI Goku. The Trunkses are important because, you know, normal attacks will do nothing to him. Okay, perfect. This is really good that Goku decided to super attack right here because that will allow us to fuse in the next turn. We will get the fusion, and then at that point, the Vegitos will share Fuse Fighter, so I could leave them on a rotation. See, it's very interesting the way they made UI Goku in the final phase unable to, like, you can't dodge against him, because it does create a situation where, like, a unit like Blue Gogeta would have completely eviscerated this event. He's still going to be very good because he gives himself 130% defense, but, like, previously, he would have completely dominated this event. Like, you know, once he's doing guaranteed crits and 50% dodge every turn, that would be too much for this event to handle. That's one reason they blocked the dodging in the final phase. I mean, I guess it's a good decision. I would say that really does nerf a lot of your options, though. Like, again, TEQ Khalifa would have had a 100% chance to dodge. You would have had the ability to use Blue Gogeta. I think Gowasu and Zamasu are another very, very good unit that would have been able to really help you with that 50% chance to dodge they have. Okay, so this is good. Now we have Vegito. Listen, Transform Vegito, he is, like, up there as one of the, like, probably, like, 3 most useful units in this event, because the thing about him is, normally it's very difficult to get the fusion, right? In this event, you're gonna get it every time, pretty much. Perfect. Okay, so his attack stat is now over 3 million, looking very, very good for our boy Vegito Blue. And he's gotten, most of these turns, he has gotten me 2 supers, so his defense is going to be looking very good. Okay, the Blue Goku portion of this is going to be very easy because of the tech units we've got. Yeah, it's the friend Trunks is just not able to build up his attack anywhere near the level my Rainbow Trunks is. But as you guys can see, I think that, what is the friend? 1 dupe? Let me see. 1 dupe. And he's still about to break 200k defense. So that's the thing. Like, he Tech Trunks, if you've got him, or, I mean, really, you could run, I guess, future Gohan as your leader, and maybe potentially run a friend Trunks. The only thing is, you know, at that point, you're not going to be able to run, like, LR Super Vegito on the team. They'll have half a leader skill, which probably wouldn't be the best idea. It's just really this Trunks, man. I would say the MVPs of the event are, of course, you know, LR Kale and Khalifa, all their variants, the SCR Kale, Tech Khalifa. This Trunks, LR Vegito, I would say both LR Vegitos. I definitely would say LR Vegito Blue is better for this event than TEQ Vegito Blue. The only reason for that, though, is because of the fact that the final phase is int. That nerfs Vegito Blue a lot here. Just that one small detail. If it was not the case, Vegito Blue would have been much, much better in this event. Again, I do want to slow down. I don't want to take these Gokus out that fast. because I want more time to build up defense for all of our tech units, right? Any units that build up their defense are going to be very good here. I think transforming Goku will be a fine unit here, because he is able to build up his defense up until the blue level, and he does have damage reduction. A unit, oh, come on. A unit like SCR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is not going to be good here, despite the fact that he normally would be in events, because of the fact that his passive, his damage reduction, runs out after, what, 10 turns? And, this fight goes, what, 30 turns plus? So, I think Tech Gold and Frieza, again, funny enough, one of these recent units, like, very clearly they were setting us up for this event recently. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I was like, look at these defensive numbers, but that's because we have Great Saiyan Man. Okay, so now look how much healing they're going to get. Oh, yeah. Because their defensive numbers are so high, the healing is going to be through the roof. So, defensive stacking units are definitely the go-to, the most important for this event, because it's going to give you the extra healing. It's going to allow you to tank these attacks. Very, very good stuff. Okay, so now we're about to move on to SCR UI Goku. This is where the event actually gets quite difficult, right? UI Goku gets a huge buff once he goes into the UI form. I do have to be very, very careful with LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 as well in this point. So, depending upon how the situation goes... Oh, wow. I thought they'd finish him. I mean, this is gonna work out, I guess, in that it'll give us an extra turn for Vegito Blue, so that's not the worst thing that could have happened right there, actually. Let me make sure to get these int orbs for the healing. We definitely need that very, very badly. And then Trunks, it doesn't really matter because we're gonna finish this off. Okay. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Oh, come on. That's bullshit. Oh, that's kind of annoying right there. It just means, we'll have to use an item a little sooner. But, like, really, he has a sliver of health, and then he attacks once before Vegito Blue, and it's the super. Like, you're very funny, Goku. Very, very funny. Alright, so now the fight begins in earnest here. Future Gohan is not at risk, I don't think. Like, he'll take some damage, but his defense is very high. The other thing, too, about Gohan... yeah, let's get my Trunks right there, and I want these orbs to heal. The other thing about Gohan is when the turn starts, he gets better defense the lower your health is. So because our health was kind of lower, Gohan's defense will be a little bit better. It's a shame if Gohan only stacked his defense, he would be one of the super top tier units for this event. But he does not stack his defense, unfortunately. He does raise it for one turn on super attack, so an additional could be very, very helpful here. I actually wish, because Future Gohan is kind of a light sort of hitter, like, I bet on the new Future team he could get over a 2 million attack stat, but, like, just barely squeaks over it. He's not really the best damaging TUR unit, but his defensive ability here is going to be very good. Did UI Goku super attack? I didn't see. It's going to be annoying if he supers Gohan right here, because I'm going to have to use an item after that. Oh, an additional super would have been so good. Yeah, look at that, 13k. That's so good. That is so good, man. Okay, this is good. See, this event this is so good because it allows units like Future Gohan, man, who were a bit disappointing in the past, to now be just very impressive. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love this event. Okay, so... Oh, Great Saiyaman. I'm gonna... We'll die if UI Goku supers them. I think I'm going to do an Icarus right here. I just have to be very, very cautious when Great Saiyaman's around. Maybe I should use a Princess Snake instead. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. But I've got to be very cautious with LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 around. UI Goku will do like 400k plus on a super attack to them, so that's not good. I didn't think that was going to be a crit anyway, so that doesn't matter. One way they sort of mitigated what Vegito is capable of doing is by making UI Goku's defense so high that that counters are not as effective against him. You've got to get the crit counters in order. There we go. That's perfect. But then, if you do get the crit counters, Vegito... Oh, and there we go. Okay, hold on, Vegito. There we go, Vegito. Let's go. Okay. But then, yeah, 82k. See the difference? To go from 1 million damage to 82,000 just based on how high... this Vegito's, or this UI Goku's defense is. That shows you that was the kind of way they did it to kind of make sure that the Vegitos weren't too broken. Physical Vegito as well, I'm sure. Because, you know, you'll be able to fully build... Oh! There we go. There we go. Now we're looking good. That is, like, a couple turns of that right there, and Vegito Blue might only be taking, like, 30k damage from normal attacks from UI Goku in the last phase. Okay, with an Icarus, they're taking 38k. That's not great. Okay, I think we're good. I will have Trunks go first, and then we'll have this Trunks get all of this Tech Key right there. That'll heal us up a little bit. Again, though, I mean, UI Goku super attacking Trunks is an issue. I think I'm going to use a Princess Snake right here. I am. I just don't want to risk it. See, I don't want to... I'm going to be honest. I don't want to die. Right here, I would like to get this W on the board. So I'm going to go ahead and use that item right there. We don't need that unless UI Goku would Super Trunks. That's the only reason we would need that item right there. Even then, you know, UI Goku is going to do probably like 350k minimum, I would say, to LR Trunks. Okay, I would love... Okay, there we go. So I did not need to use the item. Okay. Just had to make sure. Double check. Okay, so I think by now the Tech Trunkses, their passive is fully built up. So they have the 200% attack and defense from their passives. I probably will at this point float the Tech Trunks off, and I think I'm going to keep future Gohan on rotation with my Tech Trunks. So they're going to be very, very strong together. We are about to get a Dokkan attack as well. It would be very, very preferable if we could open up the next phase with that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Oh, this is bad. This is not what I wanted. Well, I guess Vegito. Nah, we're okay. We're okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Vegito could finish this off with his crit counters. I think that's probably what's going to happen. Oh, you know what I could do? I could go Spirit Bomb Sword version and then go for the Dokkan attack with him. Maybe try and get a lot of orbs. I could do that, man. I would prefer no crit counters right here, so that Tech Vegito Blue could get one more super attack in. Yeah, yeah, no more crits, no more crits, no more crits. Don't. Yes, okay, perfect. So we'll get one extra attack with Tech Vegito Blue. Looks like he's a shade under... He's closing in on a 4 million attack stat. He's doing fine. He's doing fine. Okay, so now we're in the big event part of it. Goku is at his UI form. Okay, so Trunks with a 450,000 defense, we have nothing to be concerned about at all. I wanted to look at something. I guess we're fine. I'm not. No way am I gonna do the transformation though. We're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna transform into the Spirit Bomb Sword version. He is very effective. Oh, lovely. I love when he opens up with the super. This would have been a little better if we would have been able to super first, because we build up a little bit more defense, but Trunks, yeah, okay, that only 100k type disadvantage. That's very strong. If UI Goku was not a type advantage over that Trunks, that would do peanuts to him. It's only because of the extra damage from type disadvantage that UI Goku is even able to basically do damage to this Trunks. Again, even though Trunks is tech, he is still probably the best leader for this event, I would say. You know, building up his attack and stuff is very important. Okay, so let's see how much damage Trunks can do right here. If we get a crit, no crit, but he did still do 1 million. The other thing, too, I do need to point out is that I believe you can lower... you can lower his defense, so that could potentially help you if you want to like try and get through this unit or this fight quickly. I think they should have allowed you to lower his attack as well. I don't have a problem with them making him immune to like seal and stun, but I think lowering his attack is a mechanic that they should have left active for us to be able to use for sure. Okay, so I don't know at this point how Tech Vegito Blue is going to fare. 147,000 on the defensive stat. I think I'm going to be a little bit conservative with him, actually. Yeah, I am. I am, definitely. I do want to get a super attack. I guess it's not that important that I get a super with... Yeah, I'm going to skip a super attack with LR Vegito right here. Just for now. Let me do this. How are we looking for items? Okay, we should be good. I don't think we need to use an item. Just as long as TEQ Vegito Blue does not get supered here, we'll be fine. Yeah, so Vegito, LR Vegito, only taking about 16, 14, 15k. That's good enough to get the job done. Crit counters now only doing about 500k. So again, this is how they limited the Vegito units to not being like super OP, but still one of the top tier options you can bring. Here's where LR Trunks is now going to start doing really good. He's going to do probably the most damage on the team, I would imagine. Okay, not bad, not bad. Only just a shade under 30k. He hasn't supered. Nah. Don't you dare. I'm going to keep this. If this kills us, I think this is a good example of what I was talking about with TEQ Vegito Blue. Oh, I think we're okay. No, we're not. Okay. Well, there we go. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep this because that's exactly what I was talking about. Like, TEQ Vegito Blue is good. He's going to be good for this event, but like, if you get unlucky and he gets tagged with a super attack, this is exactly what's going to happen. Like, you know, even though we had that many super attacks throughout the event, he still took 350k from a super attack. So, I would definitely say go with LR Vegito Blue over TEQ Vegito Blue, because LRVB is also free. Like, everyone's got him. Everyone's got him Rainbow. So he's definitely a better option to use for this event than TEQ Vegito Blue. I mean, we had pretty decent luck with Vegito Blue throughout the event as well. Like, he was having a lot of turns of 2 and 3 super attacks, but once you get to that UI Goku phase, you do pretty much have to have an item active, it looks like, in order for TEQ Vegito Blue to be able to tank at that highest level. So, you know, keep that in mind. Okay, so we'll finish up here. If you guys want to see any other units here actually shown off in this event, let me know. I think I want to do another one. Keeping the spotlight on Future Gohan this time, because, like, again, Future Gohan, we didn't really see him in that UI Goku final phase, but, like, he's going to take completely nothing from UI Goku with how high his defense will be, and also with that 50% damage reduction, and the fact that he's a physical unit. That'll be really, really good. So this new event is very, very fun. They did a fantastic job with this event. I'm having a lot of fun. Again, let me know if there's a specific unit you guys want to see shown off, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Dokkan definitely did a very, very good job with this event.